How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Collecting Collector's Editions. It's actually been a while since I've done one of these, and this is the first collector's edition I've bought in quite a while, just because I'm not gonna lie, there really hasn't been anything of like super significance that I thought was worthy of purchasing. I think the last collector's edition I bought wasn't even like a collector's edition per se, and I didn't even do a video on it because it wasn't even worth it. It didn't even come with a statue or anything, and I had actually forgotten that I had purchased this because it had been so long. I pre-ordered this a long time ago, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, GameStop charged me $200, and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I called them, and they told me what it was because it wasn't showing up on my app or at the store or anything like that. And I actually debated on getting it. The only reason I did get it is because it's Ninja Turtles, Mutants Unleashed. So, yeah. The movie wasn't horribly bad. But I remember when I pre-ordered this now. I pre-ordered it, if you remember, about 6 months to 9 months ago. Microsoft did this thing where they had 4 scented pizza Ninja Turtle controllers, and they had one for each turtle, and they gave them out in a contest, and they were the only 4 made. There was one for Donatello, one for Raphael, one for Michelangelo, and one for Leonardo, and that was it. And that's when I pre-ordered this collector's edition. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. It's a pretty beefy collector's edition, actually, I gotta say. And already, just by looking at the box, it looks like a really decent collector's edition. You know, I just based off the box, other than the Shadow of the Erdtree collector's edition, I haven't really been this excited for like a deluxe or a collector's edition in a long time. And because it's Ninja Turtles, it's hard for me to not be a fan of it, even if I'm not like a huge fan of the movie that this is based off of. But we're gonna go ahead and crack this open. As you guys can see, the game was sold separately. I don't know why, but we're going to go ahead. Got my handy dandy Kershaw. Remember to always cut away from you. I'm going to tear this open. I mean, the box itself has got some really decent weight to it, and I got to admit, man, the artwork on the box is really cool. It's not just some like cheap box. Like it's got some meat on its bones. So it's got a sleeve that it's in. We'll go ahead, we'll take the sleeve off, and then this is the actual box that it comes in. Really cool. It's almost like a chest, and I'm assuming that that's like all their signatures on the back, and then the top opens up. So let's go ahead and crack. Oh, no, the front of it rolls down, and it's like magnetic too. Okay, so it opens like this. Okay, I'm assuming that guy goes. This guy goes here, like that. And yeah, that's how it's supposed to go, right there. So you have that, and then you have a patch, like one of those glue-on patches for each turtle, right there up top. And then you've got the button set, and you guys know how I am with buttons. I love me some buttons. And then the smells like Play-Doh. Like straight up like I'm back in kindergarten Play-Doh. It's got a cool little stand, right? And the stand is a manhole cover. And then that's the statue right there is the van. Which, I mean, that's pretty dang cool. It's not very often that you see a collector's edition of a Ninja Turtle game and the statue is the van. I wish it would have been in a little better detail instead of the turtles just being like a sticker on the front, but you know what I mean? It is what it is. So all this stuff comes out in layers. And then, of course, we have the mouse pad, which I'm not going to unravel that now. Let me put this back in right now. So all this stays together. And I can put this back on top. And I like that. That's cool. It's got like styrofoam padding in between each layer. You know what I mean? So everything stays nice and secure. Oh, whoa. So there is a poster. Little tiny poster. And then we have what appears, please don't let this be an empty journal. Oh my God. I hate it when games do that. That whole empty journal thing is such a cop-out to me. That irritates the hell out of me, and a lot of collector's editions do it. For games like Uncharted and stuff, yeah, it was understandable. But when every game starts doing it, bro, like, come on, man. Really? Like, I don't need a damn journal. Give me an art book. And then, I don't know what this is. These appear to be, like, wall studs for something. I don't know. Let's see. So, yeah, it's some sort of, like, wall stud for something. I don't know. Okay, and then we got a sticker. A little page of stickers. And then, oh, that's actually really cool. So, it's bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty rad. I'm still a little pissed about the journal thing, but bro, like that's kind of cool. I'm a sucker for pens. I always have been. I was that weird kid that always had like all the different colors of the uni balls. You know what I mean? The fountain tip uni balls. And this is a really cool pen. It's got a glass top with like a mutagen bottle on it, and I'm not gonna lie, I like that just because I'm a straight up nerd and I'm a sucker for pens. I think that's really cool. The blank notebook, whatever. But, bro, this is like the gift that keeps on giving, dude. This is wild. This is wild. So, there is an art book. I take that back, bro. They can give me the journal. The fact that they gave me the art book too, bro, this is awesome. This is awesome. If you got kids or something, or you're a fan of Ninja Turtles, bro, this collector's edition is rocking it, dude. This collector's edition is freaking, dude, it's wild. It's got everything that you're looking for in a collector's edition. You know what I mean? Even like the packaging, I've got to give the packaging a 10 out of 10, bro, for creativity and for security. And then this appears to be yeah, this appears to be the last thing. It's one of those little plastic stands that you put together, and it's got neon lights in it that you plug in, and it actually lights up. It's a pizza slice. It's like one of those signs that pizza parlors have in their window, and you plug it in, and it lights up. Dude, that is freaking awesome, dude. This is what the wall studs are for, bro. That is so awesome, dude. That is so freaking awesome. Even if I'm not a fan of this game, bro, they went above and beyond with this collector's edition, dude. I haven't been this excited about a collector's edition other than the From Software ones since like the Lords of the Fallen one. The Lords of the Fallen collector's edition was an amazing collector's edition. I say what you will about the game, that collector's edition was rocking it. And look, all these styrofoam pads, so they lay down back in there, right? They lay down back in there. And then you put the item back in, right? What was that? Oh, that was the wall studs right there. Yep, so you just go through and you lay all this stuff down. Bro, we've got a poster. We got a mouse pad. We got stickers. We got an art book. We got a cool pin. We got a light up pizza slice sign. We got a journal, which you guys know I don't care for the journals, but the fact that they gave like that kick-ass pin that they gave with it, that is cool. I dig that. I really do dig that. That is wild to me. If they're gonna give me one of those little empty journal things, the least they can do is give me a really cool pin, bro. But we get the pizza van statue, we get the iron-on patches. You know what I mean? Like, this is a wildly insane collector's edition. Dude, like, I can't believe this. This is so freaking cool. And for the price that it is, dude, I wasn't even expecting it to be this good, dude. Like, this is awesome. I am super excited for this because I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan. I really do love the Ninja Turtles. I don't really care for this iteration of them too much. But, you know, I mean, like, the movie was okay. It wasn't too bad. I didn't hate it or anything. You know, it just, you know, it wasn't my Ninja Turtles. But, dude, this collector's edition is freaking awesome, dude. We get the statue. Like I said, it's not the greatest statue in the world, but it's still a cool little a van. The turtle van, the poster, the mouse pad, the really cool pen and journal, the art book, the wall mounted light up pizza slice sign. Dude, like, this has anything and everything that a collector's edition should have, and then some. Like, everything that I feel a collector's edition should have, this box checks off. I think every collector's edition should come with some sort of statue or figurine, right? It should come with an art book or like a manga book, something to expand on the story of the game in some way, shape, or form. Buttons, just because I'm a sucker for buttons. I love the fact that they add buttons to stuff, because I feel like buttons can really show more of the lore that's in the game. Like Last of Us and Last of Us 2 are perfect examples of that, when they have the faction buttons and all that. I think that's really cool when they do that. You know, you got the mouse pad for all the diehard Ninja Turtle fans that want to you know, they want to spruce up their office or something a little bit. That's not even something that I would check off. You know, for me, it's just like the art book, the statue. The only thing is it didn't come with the steel book. That's like the only thing that I'm noticing right now. But that cool ass pin, more than makes up for that. That mutagen pen is more than enough to make up for that. So honestly, for the price this was, $200 is about the average price of a collector's edition these days. And this one wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. This has probably been one of the best collector's editions I've got in a long time, outside of From Software collector's editions, i.e. The Armored Core, Shadow of the Erdtree, and the Elden Ring collector's editions. But the last one, like I said, that I got this excited over was the Lords of the Fallen one. And because they were really thinking outside the box with that one when they gave your statue an actual display case that lit up. I thought that was rad. So, any of you diehard Ninja Turtle fans out there, or just people that like to collect collector's editions, I'm going to have to give this one like a straight up 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? And like I said, the only reason I give it a 9 is because it didn't have the steelbook, and the statue could have been a little bit higher quality. But still, this is freaking awesome. I'm super stoked about this, and I hope that I was able to at least enlighten you guys, or maybe give you guys the information that you needed to decide whether you wanted to move ahead with the purchase of it or not. Until next time, please feel free to give me a like and a subscribe. I know that this isn't the highest quality video in the world. This is just me relaying my personal information, or not my personal opinion to other like-minded souls like myself. And yeah, I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Until next time, you guys have an awesome day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.